freezing rain. Just came to get Mackenzie picked up from her work job. It's the very first day on the job. I wanted to show you the tracks that we're making in the F350 with our new winter tires. I don't know if you can see, but it's sleeting. It's like a snow-rain mix. Just picked up 7 bags of tube sand. There's those General Grabber Arctic LT studded tires. You can see they dig into this slush really good. Hi, Chad here with Purple Collar Life, and welcome to Tire Talk Tuesday. It's a cold, snowy one here in Northwest Pennsylvania, and we're going to talk about the General Grabber Arctic LT tire. This is my first winter with these tires. I do have them studded, and I've had an opportunity to drive them in some snow, so I wanted to give you some thoughts and feedback after having these for just one winter so far. These General Grabber Arctic LT tires are a 275/70/18 on my Ford F350 Super Duty diesel pickup. A couple reasons I wanted these tires is because they are available in a Load Range E 10-ply tire, and they are studdable. I do have studs in those tires. You can see them there. I love metal studs in my tires here in Northwest Pennsylvania winters. We get a lot of snow, we get a lot of ice, slush, and I find that studded tires do the best for my driving. So here's a look at the tread of the tire. You can see it's a nice wide tire. It's almost as wide as my hand. A couple great features about this tire. A, it was studdable. B, it's a Load Range E. But also it's very quiet. So this is the best winter tire studded that I've ever run as far as noise on non-snowy days. I do a lot of driving. Some of the time I'm driving on nice dry roads, and normally winter tires are very loud, especially the studs. These ones, the studs are pretty quiet. Now it could be because these are brand new and those studs are still under the tread a little bit, but the studs do still come out and make contact with the road. I also think the tread pattern really helps out. There is siping in here, but it's not as much of the zigzag, which is probably why one of my negatives about these tires is they're not as good as some other studded winter tires I've had in little amounts of snow, 1 inch or so. I've had some that have a lot more zigzag siping, and I think that really helps. As far as the deep snow, I've had no trouble with these. Even in the light snow, I've had no trouble, but I find that I do put myself in four-wheel drive earlier than I would have with other studded tires. So a lot of great benefits to these, but I would say they could use a little bit more of the zigzag siping. If you're driving somewhere where the majority of the winter you don't have snow, I think these are a great winter option because they're great on dry roads, they're great in the rain, and they are really good in the snow. They're just not as good as some other more aggressive zigzag winter tires I've run on this truck. As far as pricing, these were reasonable for a 10-ply, 18-inch tire for a 1-ton pickup truck. These tires are never cheap in that size and load range, but these ones actually weren't too bad. They have this rim guard, which I really like. That's one of the things I like about the General brand tires, is in the LT series, a lot of them do have the rim guard. I like that. And I do like that they're an aggressive tread. They're good in the mud. I did some driving to get some IBC totes and had to go through some pretty muddy lanes. These did really well in the mud. So an all-around, all-purpose tire that's also good in the wintertime. So if you're considering the General Grabber Arctic LT tire, I'll say they're a good tire. They are not the absolute best winter tire I've ever had on this truck, but depending on your location and how you drive, these may be exactly what you need. I will say it's very hard to find a name brand studdable tire in that size and that load range. It's not like you can just find a Goodyear or a Firestone tire that's studdable with metal studs, which is again what I prefer for Northwest Pennsylvania. These General Grabbers did have that ability to be studded, and they are a load range E 10-ply tire, perfect for a 1-ton pickup. Thanks for watching. If you like videos like this, give us a thumbs up, comment down below, share with your friends, and we'll see you again the next time.
There's our worker. Hard working. There's our 4-hour shift.
First work day.